Hmm. Hmm. Huh. So YouTube is down. But I'm streaming. Oh. How'd you find my live stream? Oh, it says I'm live. Huh? What the heck? Okay. YouTube's fixed. YouTube wasn't working. Okay, so we're doing Sister Location. I already did night 1 on a separate stream, like, just a moment ago, but I don't know if that's viewable because it was down for a little bit. So I'm on night 2, and
we're
I need
committed to
guide
creating a
every
unique and
animatronic for
fulfilling
trophy.
work experience. One part of that commitment
is this
is
kid
ensuring
gonna-
that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Bro, this kid lost $110. Wait. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or... So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny,
Yeah,
but
not that funny, bro.
it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores.
Mm-hmm.
You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Let's zap her.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not pissed. I don't know how Michael Apton did this. Am I supposed to? No. Okay. Am I supposed to click on one again?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
That's crazy. Funtime Foxy's a here.
Great.
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 Sidebound.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Right.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light
I have
and
to
make
let
sure
these
she's
baby
in
apps
proper
go,
working
man.
order.
That's kind of annoying. I don't know how it restarts me.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Alright, let me check the trophies real quick.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Experienced. Yeah. Experienced all deaths and
There
jump
seems to
scares.
be a power malfunction that is
just
affecting
gonna
our
assume
ability to properly motivate Baby.
I have to die.
Please stand by
every single
while I
time
reboot
can
the
die.
system. I will be offline momentarily
So you
during this
can-
process.
you can die to
Various
enter,
other systems may be offline as
like,
well,
3 times.
such as security
So I guess I'm
doors,
not to
vent
do that.
locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Yeah, oxygen. Yeah, that's what I'm shitting myself.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
It's
Ballora
open.
gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I
That's
don't
creepy.
recognize you. You are
Because
new.
they could crawl free and
I
crawl through
remember
that vent
this
and come after you.
scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance.
You know what? This might be the
There is a
scariest
space
one.
under the desk. Someone
saying
before
that-
you crafted it into a hiding place,
I
and
was
it
saying
worked
that,
for him. I recommend
FNAF
that
4
you
is the
hurry, though.
scariest.
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
No, I have to die.
They will
so
lose interest.
Yeah, but I have to die. Yeah, you'd have to put your fingers in beds in real life to like pull it. And they like bite it or something. Look at that thing. Ew. So I have to let them kill me. Do they have tools or something? How are you making that noise? Open it. Okay, I don't want to hear it because it's kind of loud. So that was fast. Dang. That never so aggressive. There's a point where you have to hold it and it gets to like right here. I just have to hold down X and follow it. Do I have to listen to this entire cutscene again, Brian? How am I breathing if there's no oxygen? Surely there's enough oxygen to last. It's just not fresh air. No. I won't let you. I won't. Stick up. You won't let you. The next one's gonna be even worse.
When your guide comes back online,
2
he
times
is going to tell
that's
you that
crazy.
he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
There's a way to go through Ballora Gallery really fast, but it could be on only...
Motion trigger. Circus
It
gallery
could
event.
be on only PC. I don't know if it works.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Because I know I have to.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't want to listen to it. There's no way this works. I'm probably gonna die here. I was doing good for a little bit.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb
How old was
Ballora.
she?
I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
That's crazy, bro. Got scammed.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Is she near? Oh. Hell no. I'm post off. I could have spent that on what? Spent it on what? Animal control. Bro. Of course. Of course you care about VR. Come on, bro. How close do I have to get to this door? It's not a clapping sound.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I need him to kill me. I need him to kill me for a trophy. So. Kill me. Kill me, I don't want to do that. Kill, bro. Okay, I have a strategy for that. I remember in elementary school.
You will now be required to crawl through the
hardest.
Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Because I have to get jump scared. There's no point in me hearing it. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't want to get scared on purpose, you know.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Or I wouldn't know if someone's in there. Oh, hell no. See, that'd be so scary in real life. Right in front of you. Bro, leave me alone. Go away. I don't know if I'm going insane.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Bro's not at his
No
stage.
one's here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Where is he? Oh.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
When he goes to the stage, I know I can.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime.
Hell no.
Let's go back to
Bro
our
is right in
stage.
front of me.
You must be hearing things, silly.
Yeah, go get your fat ass back, yeah.
Calm down and go
How are
back
you
to sleep.
right in front of me?
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope.
How is he getting right in front of me?
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Oh, now I'm paranoid.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
No one's here.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope.
Now
No
get,
one is here.
go back. Good.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
And this should be good. Hopefully.
Great job.
Easy.
This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora gallery
think
with
I win.
care.
I don't
and
think I
we'll
can
see you
die.
back here tomorrow.
I can't die anymore. She's gonna say, "Is someone there?" Yeah. Nope.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Nope.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, perhaps not. You're just imagining things. Easy. Breaker room. Got another trophy. Man, why is that so stressful?
As the sun sets,
Night 2 is
so
never
also
that
does
stressful.
another chapter in the saga of love
I
lost
sweat.
between Vlad and his distressed
I just know my
mistress.
stuff, bro.
Can they be reconciled?
I know
Can
my
their
stuff.
love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
The
It is
baby's not
Vlad.
me.
They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I
Night
have to
4?
go.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
going to dock your paychecks.
I hate Night 4. Night
They
4
can't
is
do
so
that.
hard.
I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
for 3 minutes.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
I forget I forget the strategy for night 4. I have to
Welcome
watch.
back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
I don't know.
We understand the stresses of a new job,
I
and we're
forget what I
here for
even
you.
do this time.
To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame
what
of
do I even
mind,
do?
we offer several musical selections
I go
to help
through
make this
fucking
elevator
boxes
ride
area.
as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as
you're
well as a
supposed to
wide
do
selection of
Funtime
other
Freddy
choices.
again.
Using the keypad below, please. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
I have to do that.
Thank you for
basically the same
selecting
thing.
Casual Bongos.
Casual bongos.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Just because this ain't drum. Do you recognize that?
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Perfect. She's just being dismembered.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important.
That wasn't too bad.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bro, go away. That was easy.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Okay,
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located. For clarification, please note that I'm referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button. Great. Now.
Okay.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
I don't even know what I did.
The chest. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Okay, now
press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You know what? This probably takes a while. I'm taking my headphones off again. I have to use the restroom, so when he kills me, he kills me.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, so I died to Bonbon. I died to everything this night now. So just need to get through Funtime Foxy's again. I don't like Funtime Foxy's thing, though. It's scary.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Go away, bro. Seriously? What'd I do? Oh my, see, it's so unpredictable.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ah, damn it. Why is this actually going to be difficult?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Huh? How does this work? Oh my gosh. The fuck? Okay, there's a strategy. I'm just gonna...
Night 3, dude. The voice tells you that you have a light, and he tells you not to use it that much, you know? So you think, oh, well, you gotta move in the dark, because that way he can't see you. But no, that's a lie.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
And for the second part, when you're trying to hit the button right under Bonnie's bow tie, this part, you gotta move slow. What you gotta do is you gotta move slow till you get a little glimpse of him out of the corner of your eye. And don't shine the light on him or he'll run away. Just hold it there and you'll see him move up until you can see the button. Then you just run over and click it. You know, just get your mouse over there real quick and click it. Hopefully it'll help you out. If you had a hard time like me, I was raging at this part so bad, dude. Oh man, I was mad. I was really mad. Oh hell no.
How did I do it the first time? Fucking hell. This is such bullshit, man.
Want to move money instantly with a few
Hey,
quick
come
taps?
on.
Send cash or Bitcoin.
How am I not doing this? I did it first try.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Personalized feedback or just chill with an awesome community. The link to the server can be found in the description and the cards and even in my about page. Promotion aside, let's talk night 3. There's 2 major segments in this night, the Funtime Auditorium segment and the Parts and Service segment. These are both tricky at first, but really easy once you get the hang of them. At the start of the night, just follow hand unit's instructions until you get to this area with both vents open. At this point, you can go through the center vent to get a cool lore-related Easter egg, or you can go through the vent on the right to progress through the night and enter Funtime Auditorium. So once you get into Funtime Auditorium, you're going to see options to crawl, which is walk, or hold W shift, and then you can run. You can also press space to flash the beacon. So you're going to be following a very simple pattern. You're going to run, not walk, but run forward 6 to 7 steps, then you're going to stop, and you're going to press space and flash the beacon. So if Funtime Foxy is not visible on the screen, then repeat this. 6 to 7 steps, remember to run, and then go ahead and stop and use the flash beacon. However, if Funtime Foxy is in your vision, anywhere on the screen, like even an arm on the side of the screen...
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. Great. Now locate the button. Great. Now carefully locate. Great. Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I can't find his bitch ass.
And you're gonna stop, not move repeat, which is actually moving my buttons to just continue as normal, in my opinion. Order, which in case you get challenge. So it's going to tell you to get the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. I discovered is just kind of slightly moving the flashlight around and waiting for him to appear. Sometimes he won't appear at all, and it's very tricky to deal with him. So most people won't actually tell you to do this, but what I found helped, I'm going to fast forward it here, is I went ahead and moved my mouse, or if you're on console or mobile, just move around like in circles with your finger or controller. So you're going to move around in circles in the bottom left corner for about 7 to 8 seconds. Then you're going to slowly pan up, and he's going to be behind Funtime Freddy's left shoulder.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job.
Yeah.
You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
That's crazy. Okay, now I need a dog. Okay, I need to check up on my dog, because apparently he got out of the house. That was part of it. That's supposed to happen. And I should get my trophy.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Okay.
Shh, be still and quiet.
I don't want to hear this, so I'm just gonna...
You've been sleeping for quite a while. think they noticed that you never left the building
My
last
dog
night.
keeps on getting out.
The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Carson service. Completed your third night shift. I'm gonna watch Ambience again. For this.
Hey guys,
Don't be
Ambience
afraid.
here. Today
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
I prefer to hold my mouse button down the entire time. You should hopefully have some sort of
You're in the
equipment with this
scooping
on
room.
platforms.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use a scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something?
Square the entire time. Top left, bottom right, top right, and back to top left again.
The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
So what I like to do is
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building.
So on PC, you can do A, B, A, B, and this will 100% guarantee that the min arena falls off.
Okay,
Like,
bring
see,
her over.
I'm not wiggling as soon as I see the min arena. I'm just waiting until it gets pretty close to the top, then I'm wiggling, and I get both of them to fall off. This is to maximize the time between the min arena spawns, and also to make sure that I shake off two of them at the same time. So yeah, you're just going to be doing this. A stopwatch is pretty much necessary for this night, by the way. A night in this night, I guess, this is one of the only time-based sections in the entirety of Sister Location. So it lasts exactly 3 minutes from the time that you can start winding up the sprinklers. So that's how long you have it last is 3 minutes. And it's very important to use a stopwatch here because you're going to shift your tactics a little bit as it
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, I had to die. I had to die there.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Lock in. This is probably the hardest night. I shouldn't have done that. I might have just lost the game because I didn't do the overlap. How did that one? Okay, they didn't. They weren't synced. They were not synced at all. Why wasn't it synced, man? Come on. Seriously? I don't.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
10 seconds remaining too, bro. Like, what? Huh? I wish it was consistent to where I could...
I'll open the faceplates for
It
you.
doesn't have to be that hard.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Man, I got really bad spawns. If you are able to. This time you weren't able to. I can't have the face cam because I can't see the spring locks. I'm supposed to wind up. This is a really hard night. How? How am I supposed to beat this, bro? Like, it's just too, like, it's too fast. They go down too fast, and I can't. I make it to the last 10 seconds remaining.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
This is so difficult for no reason,
find you
man.
on the cameras.
I don't know why they
Now
do this.
all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Really, like, what kind of spawn is it? You see these spawns? Look how stupid it is. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why am I doing that? I'm wasting time by not going to... What? Huh? Like, I'm about to lose my shit, man. This is always so hard for no reason.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find
Like,
you on the
why?
cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. What? Huh? I had 5 seconds left too. Like, that's... If you die at the very end. This is what pisses me off, bro. I'm gonna be doing this for an hour. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Assholes.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is such a terrible spawn. Holy. What? Oh my god. What? What am I doing wrong? What the hell? I'm not even messing up. Like, bro.
Ooh, the dreaded night 4. The confusion of whether or not you're in a Golden Freddy suit or a Springtrap suit, mixed in with the fact that you have tiny mini-arenas
I'll open
climbing
the
up your legs
faceplates
into
for
your private
you.
parts, can be a bit
That way they can
but
find
alas,
you on the
Chronic is here
cameras.
to save the day. So
Now
you want to know how
all
to
you
complete this
have
half
to
puzzle? Well,
do
you come to the right
is
place. I myself went through the hours of struggling with this puzzle, only to come up with a tactic which helps out quite a bit. So let's get straight into it. So as you guys may be familiar with by now, this night is a pain in the butt. And the reason for this is because you need to keep your suit wound up, and in total there are 10 knobs, 5 on either side of the suit, which need to be wound up. As well as that, there are going to be 2 types of min-arenas that climb up you. The ones in the middle that are basically useless if you use this method, and the ones that climb the side of your suit, which you need to shake off with the A and D keys. Also bear in mind you need to survive for 3 whole minutes. This may seem really stressful, so to calm the mood, let's play some relaxing jazz music. That's better. Here's a complete run for my first time completing the puzzle, so I'm going to be talking you guys through the process of completing the challenge really easily whilst this plays in the background. Now, the first step is optional. You can either start on the left or right side. However, you must go from top to bottom when winding up the knobs. The reason why will be explained later, so for this quote-unquote round, you want to fully turn the knobs to 12 o'clock, and just keep doing that. Eventually, you'll notice a min-arena climbing up on the right side, and this is where the top to bottom method really comes into play. Since you can see the min-arena a lot earlier and easier. Now, once you see that min-arena, don't feel like you have to shake it off straight away. Just leave it as climb up. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm watching
tutorials,
tutorials, bro. I can't.
But if you somehow get jump scared, then don't go ahead and play me. Now, whilst the min-arena on the right is climbing up, when he is about at your head level, you'll notice the one on the left side will also start climbing up. Isn't now your chance to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Start shaking your suit using A and D, but keep the shaking to a minimum, because the shaking does affect the knobs and will turn them back slightly. So it will take about 4 hits on either the A or D key, so this can be split up so you can hit A key.
You'll never know how much I love you. When you're gone, I just think of you. Dying.
Mom, what?
Hey now. Hi everybody, Gribbon here, and I've been having a lot of people saying that they're still having issues with Night 4 on PS4 even after the update. I got your back. Let's just jump right into it. First and foremost, make sure you turn on the wraparound option in the pause menu because it makes this night incredibly easy. Now I start in the bottom left-hand corner, but it's really your preference. Treat the spring locks like a clock. Now the spring locks should be wound up to 1 a.m. or better until the 3rd set of mini-renas.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I need a better strategy than that.
It will always appear before the one on the left. Remember, the mini-rena on the right will always appear before the one on the left. So if you're on the left-hand side and you see the mini-rena halfway up the suit, get rid of them immediately by hitting R1 twice and then L1 twice. During the 4th set of mini-renas, while the one on the right is climbing, you're going to feel some resistance in the spring lock, so wind them to 4 o'clock. But after the 4th set is completely bumped off, start winding the spring locks to 6 o'clock. After the 5th set of mini-renas are bumped off, start winding the spring locks to around 7 o'clock, or get the ones that are about to go off until you're done. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to...
Okay, fine.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
We'll do that then. So when the next wave comes, yes! Let's go! Spring lock maintenance. Ugh, completely fine. I hate Night 4 so much. Night 4 should have not been that difficult. However,
as the moon rises, so
Scott.
also rises the tension
I was about to say
between
whoever created
sworn
this
lovers.
was stupid
Clara,
because
it's not my baby.
it's just bad game design right there.
Wait,
Night
was
4.
that a vampire joke? That's a code name, Clara. Like I haven't heard.
I have to.
That
Put it back in normal.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. I hate it. Yes, I was still doing that.
Welcome back to your last day on the job.
Yeah.
That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Let me finish
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters. Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
I have to do the inner night, which is also extremely hard. And I gotta do 1020 mode, which is actually extremely hard. But 1020 mode is all skill. So not like it's not all by chance. But I still don't really care because it's gonna be annoying. So. But at least it's consistent. Like I can't die from BS. Because I have to really focus on the numbers here.
Entryway vent.
How many seconds? I can't see.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Hold on. I gotta turn this off. Wrap around cursor. 30 seconds. Both farted. That's a...
Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Yeah.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium.
Does this have a boot?
As always, please proceed with caution.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I don't gotta do this again because Funtime Foxy's dead. If you didn't know, Funtime Foxy's dead.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Is it? Oh.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 4 1 5 3 9 6.
I didn't even press it. That's how, like... Servers, okay. I have a solution for this for the controller. No, I don't.
Runtime auditorium maintenance vent
It's bad
open.
because you have to use a controller cursor and it's really difficult to hit in time. But, you know. I forgot where 6 was. I guess I can't count. At least I got that jump scare.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an
Just let
unknown
me click
reason.
the button.
It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 4 2 8 8 8 9 8 7 9 6. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the car. Now you must turn back.
That was a lot of 8s. You're like 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, I gotta make sure I do what I have to do.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Yes, ma'am.
Ballora is going to follow you.
Ballora's not there, guys.
She will try to catch you.
Ballora
I will help you
is
avoid
dead.
her.
You really just saw
She
her
will
die.
not follow you inside the scooping room. Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora.
Imagine you had a controller.
He is
to it.
not here to hurt us.
This is a new controller, though.
Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Okay, I'll survive that part.
Warning, you've
like
entered
this.
a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
Wait!
You are in the scooping room now.
No.
Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today.
Yeah.
Ballora has already been here today.
Yeah. I thought she was right behind me.
Circus Baby has already
Scammer.
been
You see
here
that
today.
person right there? You see that? Look in the window. What a scam.
I've been out before, but they always put me back.
Shut your fuck.
They always put us back inside.
Shut your freaking mouth.
There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like
Dude,
you
could literally just like
then we
go to
could
the left.
hide.
Go
If
to the
we
left
looked
or go
like
to the
you,
right. Like,
then we would have somewhere to
we're
go.
standing in the middle of the room. Like, what's
The
happening?
scooper only hurts for a moment.
Bro, just walk away. What kind of idiot? Look like you. That's the 5th trophy. Oh yeah.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Is that toothpaste? Sigma. Yeah. So I think like that's the end of the game. Extra. I low-key forget how to do this. Here, I'll join the party now. Nah. Okay. But here's one more time. Okay. Jump up. Get hat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Go back. One, two. Okay, you do that. And grab that. Then you go back. Okay. Simple. Do that. And do that. Easy. And get the ice cream. Okay. Easy enough. caught this talking to me in my feed. Howdy. I'm about to do the mini game. Okay. So the strategy is you gotta hold the jump button longer. No, I'm an idiot. This is a practice round.
Hello? Your fucking life is so shit.
Hey, are you famous?
Wait, are you cursing? Wait, are you streaming or not?
Yes.
Oh. Bro. Dude, I was there a few days ago when I was getting ready for school. I think it was.
Why would you bring $110 with you?
Because I brought a $100 gift card because they don't accept cash. So they don't accept a card in it.
Yeah, how do I do
And I didn't want to bring my debit cards because that's risky. And thank God I didn't because I lost this one. But actually no, it would have been better if you bring your debit card because you could have just canceled the card and done it.
Yeah.
Anyways, a few days ago I was getting ready for school and I slammed my pinky toe into my door frame. It hurt so bad. I was on the ground like, oh my god, right? And today I took off my sock and my toenail fell off.
Yeah.
And now it's bleeding. And
okay, why are you telling me this right now, bro? Not the time.
That's my fault. Why my life is so bad. And I got school tomorrow. FTFM. Eli, this isn't a good angle.
I think I lost, but you know what? This is good practice.
Well, I was having Five Nights at Freddy's arcade games.
Huh?
I said, why is like half of Five Nights at Freddy's arcade games?
Because it's for the lore, man. Come on. It makes things seem innocent at first, and then it just gets all really messed up. I jumped, bro. I pressed the X button.
So
Right?
much demon. Do you have to restart now the whole thing?
That's how it works. I think I did. I just fall. Okay. Seriously, like, bro, aim where I aim at. Okay. I think the game has drift on its own. I don't have controller drift. It just turns weird.
Are you using like your microphone that you
What the? How does that even... How does that dumbass kid miss the cupcake? Speedrun time. Bro! Jump higher, damn it! You stupid piece of shit. Oh my.
Struggling on this.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it either, bro.
What do you have to do?
You have to be good.
Let's see.
How is that kid missing it? Wait, hold on, let me do a test. Okay. That doesn't help. Okay. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh my gosh, these kids are so dumb. Eat my cupcake, man. Just eat my damn cupcake. It's not that hard. I love cupcakes. I would eat the cupcake.
Oh crap. That was a snack food. Did they let me last or snack?
Probably because of you.
Wait, what's our snack streak? Fat monkey did 27. Just share screen so I don't have to watch your stream. Oh, you guys, he's watching. I farted. All the children are happy. What are we missing?
I held down on X, bro. There.
Yay!
These dumb kids don't eat for shit. Ay, bada.
Is this your last one?
This is the thing I need to do before I get access to all the other stuff.
Is it really that hard?
If you do it perfect, you have no time left.
Oh, I didn't even see the timer.
Bruh. Okay, well, I don't know what I was trying to do there, except being dumb.
What'd you do?
Well, I jump every time I mess up, so I don't. think you're so funny.
You want me to try one time?
No, you're not gonna be able to do it.
I could. Easy peasy. So
Your timing is so difficult, like you won't be able to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Hey.
I'm a pro FNAF expert.
Eli, what's the most famous quote you've ever heard? For me, it's
Bro,
I'm 4 years old.
I don't know what you're saying, so like...
I'm 4 years old.
Oh.
I'm 4 years old.
Why is this so loud? I don't need to hear anything here. This music's ass. Excuse me. I did not... If someone was standing right next to me and saw that, they would see that I didn't. If I missed 1 second of playtime, I have to reset because it's just not gonna work.
Oh, so if you miss that jump, you're screwed.
Yeah, if I miss any jump.
It's more than a second, Eli.
Stop aiming. You see how it hit the kid on the right first, but I'm aiming on my controller the kid to the left. Like, hey, you see that? How did I not make that? How am I not making this jump, bro? How?
How did I chain and demon?
Do I even get a trophy for this? I don't think I get a trophy for it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god.
What'd you do?
I missed the jump, that's what I did. Aim to the kid on the left, please. Okay. Why did it aimed me to the left when I didn't even aim to the left, bro? Fuck. Do I have controller drift on a non? Like, I don't even have controller drift, but does this game have automatic controller drift? Damn, it just tries to make it hard.
Probably. Just trust, yeah, exactly.
See, what the fuck? Do you see how it does that? I aim to the left.
You should show your controller while you're doing it. Put your like, your camera like face down.
Hold on.
Then put it face toward your desk and then put your controller on the desk.
I think I know how to do it, bro. See, yeah, okay, I'm probably not beating it, even if I do perfect now, because I wasted some time. Okay, this is the one. Oh my god! There's no way that just happened! Bro, that's absolutely wild. Are you serious? Really? Can a brother live? Can a brother live?
Can a brother live?
Okay. Parkour. gosh! How did these fat asses not get it, bro?
Actually, they're not badasses. They didn't get it.
Slime out. They really need 2 cupcakes, is what's kind of crazy.
You like it from the game because that's food?
The fact that you can't waste a single cupcake pisses me off. Like, why is there not a single room prayer? Like, if you miss one, you lose.
Oh yeah, kids happy dancing. I just skip over that. I'm sorry, boy.
Damn it.
It's okay. You got it. You got it.
Go! I have to go all the way back to the start. Go!
Why do you have to go all the way back to the start?
Because. Yeah, this is not happening. 10 seconds.
It's not seconds. It's like.
I don't know it goes. How many seconds is 1 second?
2.
Please, please, please. Please don't do this. No! I was right there! What? Okay, you know what? This is the one.
Why do you have to bring it to the beginning?
Speedrun. This is it. You know what? If that, the second, you know, those 2 children, if that doesn't go good, then it's a loss anyway. It has to go good. Once it goes good. Jump! Oh my gosh. This guy's, the person I'm playing as is so fat. Like, look how fat she is.
Gorlock's the destroyer.
Her name's Baby. Babies are fat. Just like you.
Me?
Okay, that was good. That was a good one. I can win with that one. As long as I don't. I messed up already. Oh wait, oh no. Please. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Is this comp?
You're at 37 right there last time. You're second better right now, bro. don't mess up when these kids are coming up. Ooh, that was amazing! Ooh. Oh, you got it. Just don't fall. Light work, Eli. It's like 3 seconds to spare. Wait. With 1 second.
Yeah! Wait, was that 2 seconds remaining?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, this gets violent. Yeah, I got a trophy. Ice
Oh,
cream.
damn, what was that?
Ice cream. Give ice cream to a child.
Wasn't that what his name's daughter?
Michael, William Afton?
Yeah.
Purple guy. Okay.
Ding, Froza done.
Next thing I have to do is die.
That's
what I have to do. Die. I have to die.
Daddy isn't watching.
Oh, you're gonna make me do this again? Oh.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket. The cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
One guy.
Using the keypad below, it seems you had some
then after
trouble
that, I
with the
get access to custom night,
I see
and I
what
have
you were
to
trying to
complete
type, and I
1020
will
mode.
auto-correct it for you.
And a few
Thank you
other
for
modes.
selecting Exotic Butters.
And then I'm done. I have to die to every single character, though. In every single circumstance.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
I know what you're doing.
It was something else.
I know how to do that perfect.
I do. Yeah. Sigma.
On the wall.
Is this
motion trigger? Entryway vent.
Me. Watch, I'm gonna ace this.
Let's check on Laura and make sure she's on her stage.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to what?
I don't want to do this.
Great.
Just let me die.
Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair.
You know,
you
when
will
Logan
be
Paul's
required
like,
to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime
that's what we just
Auditorium.
saw.
As always, please proceed with caution.
Who's hanging right there?
Funtime
Why did he
Auditorium
say?
maintenance
Okay,
vent open.
everything's normal.
Because they're brainwashed by the government. That's why he thought it was okay.
You stud. Hey Mason, 6'7".
Oh, did someone message?
Baseball.
Motion trigger, parts and
No,
service.
I just said, hey Mason, 6.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Okay, I have to lock in.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
tell you when to be quiet. Okay, be quiet.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 1 9 1 6.
I can't die there. I've already died there. I need to die a different time. I need to, like, fucking hell. This piece of just a waste.
Runtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secure to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3 5 9 4 7 8 6 2 3 3. Good.
Yes.
A hatch should have opened. Now you must turn back. You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Go forward.
Access granted.
Yo, what if I beat this? Wait.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered
Hold
into
up.
a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
I can't have a face cam. Hold on. I need my face cam off because I can't.
Why didn't you trust me? Why didn't you trust me? Why didn't you believe me? Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things that they do. thought I did everything right. We don't want to hurt anyone, but we need you. We need you so that we can leave. We need you so that we can hide. We need you so that we can live like you. If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. You must help us. You must let us inside the room. Isn't this why you came here? To be with her again? I don't understand. You won't die, and it will only hurt for a moment.
Enter night.
Eli. Eli?
Shut up. No. 2 seconds left of the night. Seriously?
Runtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Why is it 9 minutes long? 2 seconds left. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. It just didn't let me win. Fucking
Motion
hell.
trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 1 7 9 7 1 8 5 7 5 5. Good. A hatch should have opened. Now you must turn back. You must go forward.
Access granted.
It seems that you have accidentally wandered into a restricted area. Due to the sensitive nature of the materials that you may be exposed to here, you will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives at 6 a.m. So hang tight. Rest assured that you will be promptly rescued, fired, then sent home. Thank you for being an employee. We hope that your experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
5% at 25 seconds already? What's 18 times 5? Harridan, what's 18 times 5?
Why didn't you trust me?
What?
18 times 5.
18 times 5 is... Let me think. I'm kind of stupid, but I think it's 90.
Calculator.
I think it's 90.
90.
Hey Siri.
Why didn't you trust me?
What's 18 times 5? 90.
Why didn't you believe me?
I get 10 power to use during the night.
Sometimes I don't understand why people do the things that they do.
Leave. What?
We don't want to hurt anyone, but we need you.
Leave.
We need you so that we can leave.
Ain't no way.
We need you so that we can hide.
Leave.
So that we can look like you.
Oh my God.
If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. If they find us like this, we won't be able to try again. You must help us. You must let us inside the room. Isn't this why you came here? To be with her again? I don't understand. You won't die, and it will only hurt further.
connection was lost? Hello?
Yeah, my fault. I didn't know it was muted. Yo.
Bro.
Did you
Such a
finish?
stupid ass game, bro.
Did you finish or no?
No, I died. I'm not playing this shit no more. How much do I have to do? Ah, damn it, bro. I really don't like it. Okay, well. Gonna have to try again next time. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Holy. Okay, bye guys.